Hello and welcome back to Suspended Animation. I'm your host, Dennis Bithoulkas, and this is Harley Quinn, Season 1, Episode 11, Harley Quinn Highway. That's not Hershey Highway, Harley Quinn Highway, different highway altogether. Welcome, everybody. Let me take care of some business first, then we'll get into things. If you like what you see here, like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you're on the fence about subscribing, you're going to see at the very end of this video a video pop up here. Basically, what YouTube does, it takes the algorithms of all the stuff you've been watching and tries to match as best as possible to one video in my vast video library and pops it up there for you. Up here is going to be Project Blue Book is what's going to be up there, the latest review of blah, 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 Project Blue Book. And also, if you want to know when I'm going to be on live again next, you can hit the bell down below there. It's a 50-50 chance of YouTube actually notifying you when I'm on. Best thing to do is go to suspendedfanimation.com, take a look at the schedule up there. And it's also mirrored on my Facebook page as well. Speaking of Facebook, there is a Facebook group page where you guys can post stuff and talk amongst yourselves. There's a Twitter, there's an Instagram, and there is a Patreon page as well, but no tiers set up as of yet. I'll get around to it eventually. So who wants a pretzel wrapped wiener? Who wants a pretzel wrapped wiener? Fuck me, man. This is a funny show. It really is. Spoiler alert. I am going to spoil the shit out of this episode. If you have not watched it, go and watch it and come on back. This will be a video you can comment down below in the comment section. Thank you, Viking Bitch, for the paddle. So, good god damn. You feel that? You feel your asshole puckering? That means that shit's about to get real. Hey, Raymond K. Hessel. How's it going, man? This episode fucking had everything, and I do mean everything. We had, yes, pretzel wrapped wieners. We had Scarecrow. We had a plot to poison Gotham with Poison Ivy's pheromones. Thanks to Scarecrow. We even got the crew to enter somebody else's mind this time around by clenching their butt cheeks and having Dr. Psycho bring everyone in to Poison Ivy's mind. And we find out that Poison Ivy is that Harley is Poison Ivy's biggest fear. Oh, good God. And then we also have Cy Borgman turn into a trans changer. As a result of an experiment from the CIA in the 80s. Fuck me, man. That just... And then we even have the Harley Quinn Highway, which I love the callback. We get the callback to, I believe it was episode 1, where, you know, she takes a city hostage with a nuke and basically says she wants the Harley Quinn Highway to be made. And she's the one that ends up... she ends up getting to design it, and we finally see the design, which is batshit crazy as is wont to be. And I mean, it has dips, it has loops, it has a weapons cache, which if you jump the little ramp, you get a weapon, which of course Gotham's tax dollars pay for, and a giant statue of Harley holding her bat up in the air. Yeah, this fucking thing had everything. Yes, the trans changer thing just made me fucking laugh too, Pen. Yeah, when he goes, "Yep, that's right, I'm a trans changer. Get in me." When he says, "Get in me," that's when I fucking lost it. Because just the way he says it, he's got blood trickling out of his nose. And he's tired from the transformation. He goes, "Yes, I'm a trans changer. Get in me." That just fucking, yeah. Jason Alexander, man, just awesome work. Yes, it was so wrong, but so right at the same time. Yeah, the magical video game sounds too exactly. The everything in this episode was spot on. And we get, you know, more of what's going on with we still haven't lost sight of the entire overarching plot of this series, which is about relationships. And you know, Harley wants to know why she is Ivy's biggest fear while they're doing all this shit. while they're trying to stop the trucks and everything like that. So we have all of this stuff going on, and she also had to pull the crew back together to help save Ivy as well. So, you know what? We don't have, uh, it's we don't have a lot of waste in this. We don't have any waste actually in any of these episodes in this series. It's a beautiful thing. They've done so well on the writing, on the story itself. It's funny. It flows. It's got action. It's gross too at some points. Plus, I also loved the whole thing with Dr. Psycho reading minds at the carnival show, and the woman and the man that he fucks over pretty much. He goes, "You were thinking of number 17." Oh, and he's fucking his secretary Denise. And then when she goes over to King Shark, who's working at a Genius bar. We don't say where, and he's working on a computer for someone named Denise, and it's her boss's computer. And of course, we reference all of that. It all ties together in the park when the trees actually come to life and eat Denise and also her boss as well. Oh god, just the tying that whole tying of things together, that is just beautiful. That is something that it's the cherry on top. It really is the cherry on top in the writing, unlike the Birds of Prey movie. Um, which I'll get into that probably tomorrow. I'm still giving people a chance to see it first before I do a review of the Harley Quinn movie or the Birds of Prey movie. It really is the Harley Quinn movie. Um, and I'll get into that, but I don't want to ruin this one. Yeah. It's not gonna be a Saturday morning blast off, or a son of a bitch teaser either, Pen. um, no, I'm gonna do its own separate thing. Yeah, yeah. But good God, this fucking episode was funny. And this is the third episode, right, in a row that are tied together. And so we're gonna have the fourth episode. It looks like it's just gonna be one continuous arc. And we've only got two more episodes left. This was episode 11. We have 12 and 13 left. And I've been called all kinds of names. I've even called myself some kind of names. And depending on how much you pay me, no. That's another story for another time. Yeah, this was fucking awesome. And we even had Frank in there too. We even had a little bit of Kite Man, even though it wasn't the real Kite Man. The whole help. Nah. Oh fuck, but Cyborgman just changing into a trans changer. Oh my god. Ah. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work. That's not working. Oh, so you just changed it to sculpted leather art? That's what you changed it now? It's not Viking bitch anymore. What happened to the Viking bitch part? That's gonna be something we're gonna have to talk about tomorrow and find out what happened with that. There's gotta be a story behind that one. Raymond K. Hessel says, "Do you think we'll get a callback to Jason Alexander's sister?" Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get some. Um, she's got to be out there at some point. If they've already called back to the Harley Quinn Highway, they're definitely gonna call back to his sister because she's on a rampage out in Gotham. And this just shows you how shitty of a protector Batman is to Gotham City, that they have built this fucking highway with a gigantic statue to Harley in the city using taxpayer dollars, and he's done nothing to stop any of this. Oh god. And I don't know if anyone watched the trailer for next week's episode, but we get the Jerk Off League, the Justice League that are gonna be there. And that should be good for some laughs there. Yeah. That was just fucking awesome. It really, yeah. This episode I think is my favorite so far. It really is. It really is my favorite so far. Just because, and then also we got to see Cy Borgman what he can do with his chair, and he just tears apart those Legion of Doom henchmen. He really does. Yeah, I don't think so, Mufinobi. Leave the jokes to the professionals, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, man. Frank inside her head too with the whole, "I need one of those magical bling kind of sounds." Ding. He goes, "There it is." Yeah, that was like a Sam Raimi Doc Ock. It was I think actually they did, they might have cribbed that a little bit from that. That was yeah, man, and when Sai is all, borged out and, he's got weapons on him and oh my god, man, it just that they fucking made a gigantic loop on the Harley Quinn Highway as well, and that the big rigs can actually take it. Oh god. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, without plants around, she's just like any other weak woman. "Yeah, I got 2 hands and the goddamn Second Amendment." Oh, Lake Bell. Yeah, pretty much everyone in this voice cast is some yeah, just awesome. They really are. They really are. How do you know my dick's prickly, Mufinobi? You been never mind. So oh, man. Yeah. Great episode as always. If you guys have not seen it, I highly recommend watching the animated Harley Quinn on DC Universe. Sign up for, wait 2 weeks, wait until the series ends, till the last episode ends. Then you can sign up for the 7-day free trial. You can take a look and see what you think of it. You can binge it and definitely, you know, take a look at it. It's some good stuff. Yeah, I did like how she actually added after the Second Amendment, but I agree in the waiting period and certain common sense gun laws. Yes, I did like that as well. And also, Raul Coley is his name from iZombie, who voices Scarecrow, did an excellent job as well. He hasn't been gotten, he hasn't gotten a lot of voice time, but he did have a really good couple of lines there. Ah, especially, the line about the insurance companies being the real villains. Yeah, yeah. I may have nightmares about Harley Quinn Highway. Yeah, who wouldn't? It was pretty fucking frightening, especially that jump, through the flaming hoops over the gigantic tank with the sharks and the alligators. And I love the sign that is on one of the overpasses says, "Are you fucking crazy? Call 1-800," and it has a number. I actually have to write that number down, and I have to see if it's actually a real number because, kind of like the Legend of Tomorrow, the Constantine card had a real number on it that you called, and, you got to hear, Constantine's new assistant, Gary, on there to, yeah. I gotta go back. It's really like a blink and you miss it almost sign, but I actually had to pause it on the second go round and I saw it and I was laughing my ass off. This is just a great episode all the way around. Yeah, and oh yeah, Clayface giving Riddler the line read. Um, yeah, are you fucking giving me a line read? uh, yeah, and Clayface with the see where I put the emphasis? Not emphasis, but emphasis. And man, I just that that's man, Alan Tudyk. I mean, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Alan Tudyk is the hardest working man in show business. That man is just golden. He really is. Yeah, who the fuck braided my hair? I did. I got bored. There's so many good lines in this episode. There really are. But the two really that stand out for me, you know, who wants a pretzel wrapped wheeler? That little ditty, right? That made me laugh. That and you feel your asshole puckering? That means shit's about to get real. Oh, oh, JB Smoove with the asshole puckering line that just killed me. But the pretzel wrapped wiener one was just fucking out of nowhere. It made me laugh. It really did. Just with a little jingle too. It's wrong. It really is just wrong all the way around. And I do love that Harley. So now that we've met her family too, she even says she's apologizing to the crew as shit's going down here, and she goes, "I'm sorry. I didn't treat you as family. Well, I did treat you as family, but I treated you like my family, which is really bad," is what she says. And yeah, it was. Oh, was it 555-0100? Okay, all right. So good stuff. Definitely check it out if you haven't checked it out. So what else I got going on? So tomorrow is Saturday Morning Blast Off, where I take the genre news of the week and any of the genre stuff you guys want to talk about and talk about it. That's right. So there's some good stuff that's going on. I'm also gonna do the Birds of Prey. I'm gonna do a separate Birds of Prey review. I'm gonna do a non-spoiler at the beginning of it, and of course a spoiler review for the rest of it. Sunday is gonna be Avenue 5. Is that gonna be the last episode of Avenue 5? We'll see because excuse me, it is getting it's not getting any better. It really is not. It's pretty shitty. Monday, of course, is gonna be Is It Worth My Time? And I'm trying to think if I can get through Lock and Key or Horse Girl, one of the two that's on Netflix right now. I'll put that on Is It Worth My Time? I might do Horse Girl and just do that one. That's with Alison Brie. That's on Netflix, and I'll save Lock and Key for the week after. Tuesday, of course, is the ever excellent Project Blue Book. That's going to be happening there, and then of course Friday. Well, Friday's Valentine's Day. You know that next week, but we're still going to have Harley Quinn. And we don't have new Clone Wars until the 17th. No, the 21st. I take that back. There's something else that's on the 17th that's coming out, and I can't remember what it is, but there will be something. Sorry, I was about to sneeze there. That's an AT&T Universe number. Are you sure that was it, Fanobi? No, Raymond K. Hessel, I don't do Walking Dead. It's too far along, and honestly, I can't watch it anymore. It's like a soap opera. You kind of watch the very beginning of it, and you watch the very end of the episode, and then you're pretty much caught up. Everything else in the middle doesn't really matter. Quite honestly, it's gotten to be that bad for me. But so I can't review those. Oh man! Hey, happy birthday, Filthy News! Kite Man is going to get some floral. That's right. Well, probably not on Valentine's Day. We're going to see what happens with Harley Quinn on Valentine's Day. All right. So I should probably let you guys go because again, I don't want to go farther. I don't want to make this video longer than what the episode is. The episode's about 22 minutes long, and I'm almost at the 20-minute mark here. So I want to say thank you to everybody who joined me tonight in the chat. Thank you if you made it this far in the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're still on the fence about subscribing, you're going to see at the very end of this video a video pop up here. Take a look at it, see if that wows you, and then sign up. Over here is going to be Project Blue Book. over there. Thank you, everybody. Happy birthday again, Filthy News. And I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you tomorrow morning for Saturday Morning Blast Off. Until then, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Otherwise, Scarecrow may make a special fear toxin formula just for your vegan ass. Thanks, everybody. I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a good rest of your night.